And you may not know this question, that's okay. Raise your hand if you know what sequencing is. Kaylin? Okay. Sequencing is when things happen in an order. Okay? So it is the order in which things happen. Okay? So everyone read this with me. Ready? Go. Sequencing is the order things happen. Good. So sequencing is the order things happen. So now we're going to discuss some examples so y'all can understand what sequencing is. Okay? So first question, how do you get ready for school every day? What is the first thing that you do? Carolyn, what is the first thing you do to get ready? You wake up and then you brush your teeth. Okay, what's next? What happens after that, Kinsley? You put your clothes on. Okay. What's after that? Skylar? Eat breakfast. Okay. Well, I'm going to give y'all an example of what I do. First thing I do when I wake up, Kanan, is I make my bed, okay? And then next, I brush my teeth. And then after that, I do my makeup, and then so on and so forth, okay? So the next thing is, we talked about this one before, but isn't our school schedule a sequence? Doesn't it happen in a sequence? What's the first thing we do every day? Calvin, what's the first thing we do?
Brush your teeth.
Write your what?
Brush your teeth.
No, the first thing we do at school. Carson? Get our journals out. Okay, and we write our sentence, right? And then what do we do after that? After we write our sentence, Paisley? Yeah, we do math. So as you can tell, there's a sequence. There's an order in things that we do at school every day. We do the journals, and then we do math, and then we do reading, and then, okay? So now I'm going to ask you all a question, and you're going to tell me if this sequencing is right. You ready? If I were to put my clothes on for school and then shower, is that the right sequence?
No.
No, because what are you supposed to do first? You shower first. Yeah, good. Okay, now listen to this. The girl ate the cake before baking it. Is that right?
No.
What should you do first? Good. You bake the cake. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next thing. We're going to talk about transition words. Say transition words. We use sequencing transition words when we place things in order. So these words help us organize our information when we're writing. So people can actually read it and it makes sense. Okay? So these are our words in order that we're going to learn to use. They are first, next, then, after, and finally. What does finally mean? Sawyer, what does finally mean? Okay, so it's like the last thing that happens usually, right? Okay. Okay. Here comes the fun part. So I'm going to show y'all some items and just look. Don't say anything, okay? Okay. Guess what I need help making? Peanut butter jelly sandwich, right? And when you're making a peanut butter jelly sandwich, guess what we have to use? Sequencing. Because guess what? Whenever you're making a sandwich, they go in an order, right? So what should I do first? Wait. Let me open the bread. Now what?
Then take the bread out.
Okay.
Now open the pieces up.
Okay.
Put the peanut butter. No.
Like this?
Take the knife and then you open the peanut butter. No, you open the peanut butter.
Open it up?
Spread it on it.
Okay, good. Someone besides Carolyn, tell me what's next. Whoa. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. So put it on. Okay. Now what? Calvin?
Open the jelly. Put it on the jelly.
Open the jelly. Ooh! Put it on with my hand?
Put it on the other side of the piece of bread.
Like this?
No.
Use the knife! You gotta use the knife. You gotta use the knife. I'm just gonna do a little bit because I don't want to get it anywhere. Whoop! Yeah. Okay. Okay, I spread it on. Now what?
Put the pieces together. And now eat it.
Good.
Now cut it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat it.
You're gonna use the light.
Maybe. I don't know. Okay. So what did that teach us? What about sequencing is important?
When you do it in order, you know what's first or last.
Yeah, we need to know what order it goes in because, listen, if it's not in the right order, it's not going to go right, right? All right. Okay. So sequencing is important because it helps us organize the information, right? And so that we know, Kanan, and so that we know to put things in the correct order. Because like y'all were telling me, y'all told me, oh, just put the peanut butter on, but not using the knife. So you saw that I just put the peanut butter on top of the bread, didn't I? So, okay. So now, I know that we've already talked about these vocabulary words, but we're going to review them real fast. You ready? What is our first word? Local. Somebody raise their hand and tell me what local means. Emery, what does local mean? Okay. Carolyn, what does local mean? Okay, yes. Local means located nearby. Everyone say that. Located nearby. Good. So, for example, I have a sentence here that says, we had dinner at the local restaurant. So, the restaurant is located nearby. Okay? What is our next word? Worry. Somebody raise their hand to tell me what worry means. Paisley, what does worry mean? That something bad will happen. Okay, yeah, that's good. What do you think, Dennis?
When you do a test, when it's wrong, you are worrying?
Okay, yeah, you can worry about a test, especially, if you think it's wrong. So to worry means to think about problems or that something bad will happen. So like Paisley said, and like Dennis said. So now I have a